All right, I'm live. My wife won't talk now. Oh, me. Beautiful Sunday morning, hot Sunday morning. Let me turn this around so people can see the store instead of me. Where I hear it, I'm going to let you view the store again. Here's our new garage doors. Our pretty blue trim and gray. Our Santos truck. Santos is doing our floors. Of course, we're doing the epoxy floors. And hey, Maxwell. Yeah, Santos is doing the floors. We'll go inside in just a second and see. He's polishing our old tile floors. I don't know if I can go in this part yet. Santos, can I walk in?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I want to make sure we're going to step on something. Cleaning back here. A lot of dirt, wasn't there? A lot of dirt in here. All right, still looks good out front. Yep, still looks good out front. Yeah, we'll walk out here. Yeah, this was, for those that are just jumping in, it was an old Ford dealership. That's what this was. Yeah, it does smell better, doesn't it? It's good. Got some of that smell out of there. But this was an old Ford dealership, and we are repurposing it as a NAPA store. And now I'll walk around here and let you see. This was all glass at one time. Of course, we put the sheet metal up, and you see the trim up here. And then we've got it all glass out here. We put a new glass door. Of course, you see the blue and gray, the NAPA colors. And we trimmed her out. Been a lot of work. Now the floor, I don't know if you can see it inside through this dirty glass. Glass is really dirty. But it's real reflective in there too. I'll see if I can walk inside in the one section in a little bit. But I was also, yeah, thank you, Maxwell. Yeah, I was also able to, if you can see the sign. There we go. Now I'm back. Okay. But yeah, I was able to take that sign off of the said A1 used cars, and it looks like I'm gonna be able to repurpose that. Hey, Doug, how are you doing? Now, over here is the side I've got to paint today. As you'll see, I've got part of it painted. I've got to paint that, and of course, here's the this side. I don't know if you can see the shiny floor in there a little bit. Let me walk around to the back side and go in from the back so I can, whew, boy, is it hot here in North Carolina. Already feels like it's about 95 degrees out here. Humidity's high. And it's a hot, hot day. Now here's the back side we haven't done much with. Of course, we're trying to get it open as soon as we can, so we're concentrating our effort to the front side. We'll jump on this. Oh yeah, it's a big store. It's probably 12,000 square feet, if I had to guess, because it's we inside. You see the. I hope the picture's good. But here are the bays and everything. Got a wash pit down there. I'm gonna try to seal. I'm gonna pave part of it, and then see if I can get somebody to seal it. And here's some of our old, this work. We're working in here and trying to get it looking better. I'm gonna walk in here. Now here's some of the gray epoxy. As you can see, some of my footprints I walked the other day. Here's the gray, pretty gray epoxy here. Let me see if I can turn the lights on in here. And we've got to, whoops, I got the breaker off evidently. Okay. But there is the blue, the pretty NAPA blue epoxy. It's a pretty floor now. Looks about like a swimming pool when you see the reflection of those overhead lights in there. But it's pretty NAPA blue now. Next big project, we've got to put the walls on the inside together. We've got to, we're putting up pegboard. We got to fur it out and then put up pegboard. And we've got to, up here on the ceiling, we're going to put R40 insulation on this drop ceiling. So we've got to work with that too. So I've got a lot of DIY stuff to do. As you see, some of the insulation, we've got some of that over there, this pink, this plain pink on the inside. We're putting R10 insulation on all the glass structure. Of course, metal on the outside, pegboard on the inside, plate glass. Trying to take advantage of all the, get rid of all the heat loss and the cooling loss we can, because it's a pretty good sized showroom here. I'm thinking it's about 60, I think it's 60 wide and about 40 deep. It's about 60 by 40. Now, that won't be the biggest NAPA store ever, but it'll be a good sized store. For a local community, it's gonna be a big sized NAPA store. You know, the DC down in Charlotte's huge. And, you know, of course, all this back in here, we're gonna have parts. And there's my safe. If I ever make any money, maybe I can hide it away in there. Right now, I need a safe full to pull it out and spend money on it. It's what's happening. But I have Santos over here. He's over here cleaning this tile. I only have the one store. I'm more into trucking. This is my first venture into the NAPA business. I bought this store about 9 months ago, and it's downtown now. It's in a real bad location. Now here are my signs that I'm gonna be able to repurpose. I'll show you this. This is where it says used cars, and the other part said A1. Hey, Chris. Glad I didn't get to say anything to you on Coons a while ago. I was just watching that. Yeah, but here are my projects. There's some old doors. If anybody needs some old garage doors, I got to get rid of those, or at least save them. I don't know. I'm bad not to throw things away, so I may store them in one of my storage trailers. But yeah, I'm gonna repurpose those two signs on both sides and hopefully be able to save some money. It was gonna be $1,700 to do that. So I've got I got a friend down the road. Yeah, I'm gonna repurpose that and put new vinyl on it and put them back up so we can see through them, hopefully, and put the lights on them. Of course, there's the real boss over there. She's shaking her head. She doesn't want on videos, and she doesn't want on. She won't say anything. Not gonna say anything, are you? Nope. Except one thing. Okay. All right. Well, we'll make it short and sweet. I don't want to take up everybody's time, and as you saw that stern looking lady, I'm probably gonna have to get to work. She is firm about me getting to work. So guys, I'm gonna hop off, give you a quick update. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you later.